Hey folks, it's Ray with Taste Radio. Right now, I'm honored to be sitting down with Kelly Chavarrio, who is a beverage engineer with Blue Pacific Flavors. Kelly, great to see you.
Hi, nice to see you too.
I'm quite familiar with Blue Pacific Flavors, and I have a feeling that some folks in our audience are as well. But one of the things that I didn't know is how much expertise the company has in end-to-end development of beverages.
Yes, actually, we do quite a bit of beverage development. Our main focus at Blue Pacific is beverage flavors and their applications. We have an entire department devoted to applications work. So we will bring in our new customers and they'll have an idea or a concept, and we'll take them step by step through the processing from the flavors and the functionals and the sweeteners to putting in the bottle and getting it out to market.
When people come to you and say, "Hey, Kelly, I have a great idea for a beverage or a limited offering, or a seasonal offering," what should they be bringing to the table? What do you need from them to help you make their product?
Well, they need to come in with a well-defined idea of the finished product that they want. They don't need to know the flavors because we can work on the best flavors for their product. What they need to know is if it's going to be still or if it's going to be carbonated. And then they need to know what category they want to hit. If they just want to be all natural, if they want to be organic, if they want to be Whole Foods compliant, that's important. What kind of sweeteners they want. Do they want a low sugar, no sugar product? Do they want functionals in their product? All of these are encompassed in what we're going to do with the finished drink. Beyond that, if they're brand new, we need to help them find a co-packer. My biggest recommendation to new startups is that they find a co-packer with a stock package that they already want to run into. Because the biggest pitfall for new products is they come with custom packages, then they have to pay for the equipment to run it, and they have to pay for the downtime for them to put it in. So if you just run something that the plant already has, it brings down your overall cost of the product. It makes it a lot easier to be successful.
Kelly, you mentioned sugar, low sugar formulations, and it seems like they are in high demand among consumers today.
Yes, very much
But
so.
it seems like some folks are having issues with using non-nutritive sweeteners in their formulations. How do you address the incorporation of things like stevia and monk fruit into formulations to make them taste great?
Well, we've got a basic policy here. We like to always add a little bit of sugar to the products whenever possible. It helps with the body and the mouthfeel of the product and just to make it taste smoother. We can add stevia, and we've got a couple of fractions that we work with, like Reb A and Reb M. We can add monk fruit and other non-nutritive sweeteners. I personally don't recommend sugar alcohols because in a lot of products that are trying to be probiotic and good for you, you add in a sugar alcohol and it's causing you digestive issues. So with my experience, I tried to steer clear of those. But in general, things like stevia and stuff, everybody's got their challenge. But if you add a little bit of sugar into your product to begin with, it's going to run a lot easier. It's going to be a better product.
On that note, it seems like consumers are willing to accept some sugar for great taste.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you have a sense of what that trade-off is? I mean, how much sugar, grams or otherwise, will consumers be willing to accept?
Basically, we've got a couple of numbers that over and over again our customers bring to us. One of them is 5 grams of sugar. Another one is normally 35 grams per, let's say, 12 ounces. 35 calories per 12 ounces. Those are numbers that everybody wants to hit. The maximum that anybody wants caloric wise is 50. But everybody is pretty good with a few grams of sugar, because if you look at the zero sugar products, no sweetness at all, they all have a little bit of a chemical taste to them. It's very hard to get past that. You have to use stabilizers and gums to substitute for that sugar body, and then you don't have a clean label. And that is one of the biggest needs right now. Everybody wants a very clean label on their product. I would say that's the biggest trend right now.
Outstanding. Kelly, I know folks listening are going to want to get in touch with you and your team. What is the best way to do so?
Well, you can go to our website at bluepacificflavors.com and hit the Contact Us tab at the top, fill out the form, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can.
Perfect. Kelly, thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Ray.